not turning myself in. I'm trying to turn myself over. Having a real problem with my knee. There's something really wrong with my knee. It's making this a lot harder than it has to be. I'm in a level of pain that has me with the constant sweat. Wasn't going to stream the drive up, but I just don't want to be alone right now. I don't want to be alone. Just don't want to be alone. I know, Lila. I love you, lady. I could think of real painful shit that I'd rather do besides doing this. I would rather put bamboo under my fingernails and then go sleep in my own bed. I imagine there's hookers somewhere that are keeping beautiful children from their father, that are asleep in bed with no worries at all. America's a lovely fucking place. I don't want to get off on a tangent about that. It's a reason why 1 in 3 have herpes. It's because there's hookers out here that have it that don't tell people. And then they accept extra money to sleep with men they don't know with no rubbers. Nasty bitch, you. So, this will be the last time we do this. This will be the last time. After today, no matter what happens, you're nothing to me. You're less than nothing to me. I look at you as a common, everyday sex worker. But I gotta fuck about you until we take this boy away from you. Yep. Get him tidied up and get you a 3-peater. And well, you can fuck off on the horse you came in on. That's what you can do. Speaking to someone over the last months that at a point in their life had her husband go to prison because he made a stupid decision. And he drove a car he knew had a gun in it and got pulled over for exhibition driving. Got 10 years for the pistol under the seat. Well, he needed things while he was there. His 2 children needed things while they were there. He was there. And he encouraged her to prostitute. And when she told me the sort of level of encouragement that he was giving her, it hurt my heart for both of them, that he might be in a situation that he felt like the only remedy, what made him go to sleep easy at night, knowing that his queen was somewhere with someone doing something. And she bought into it, right? She bought into it. She said she had to keep going because it was one of the few times she felt like she had his undivided attention, or his undivided support, and that the commitment seemed really real, you know. And I went back to him. I was traversing I was navigating a terrain where the woman I love more than anything would rather sell her body to strangers, cross-dressers, than to come home off the street. And I've tried to compartmentalize what I feel like has been the most damaging, and I don't even think her return to it at this point is the most damaging thing. The most damaging thing is that she returned to me after having tried to rekindle a friendship, at the very least, with a man that choked her almost unconscious, put her out on one of the busiest highways in Dallas at rush hour, and that she might feel like he was a more viable candidate as a friend, as you know, a protector. Talking about a guy here that allowed my wife to be sexually mishandled on multiple occasions. What were you protecting her from? Me? Were you protecting her from me? People couldn't protect a warm cup of piss. In fact, if I delegated them a warm cup of piss, they'll certainly spill some of it. Probably on themselves, too. You know, every part of me wants to reach out to my mom, to my wife, to these women that at different times in my life I have adored. But I realize there's just nothing left there. I get to today, at this hour, on my way to jail for something I didn't do. I get to drive as close to my son's house as I've been in almost 3 months. I've said actually bought into the idea that, for instance, you can remember, look at it and be premised and reminded. There are times that when I do, I'm always thinking about it. Right? Maybe I said that wrong, I don't know. Recently I can't put his face where it's supposed to be at. I don't remember what he looks like all the time. And punish myself for that. And it's not because I'm wishing to not see his face in my mind's eye. Of course, I want to see his face in my mind's eye. The very tricky mission that I'm on right now has nothing to do with going to jail in about 30 minutes. It has more to do with making this venture all alone. I'm not scared to die. I'm not scared to ride roller coasters or scuba dive. I'm scared for my son, ladies. I'm so scared for that little boy because, God forbid, I ever actually stop fighting. Happen to my beautiful son. He's already being groomed to live a lifestyle of oblivion. He's oblivious. He's been taking studies. He's learning how to be a boy that will grow into a man by being told what to do by a woman who sells her vagina on the internet like AAA batteries. That's right, if you're listening, Crystal. Can trap my body. Cannot trap my mind. Doesn't matter what I say. I have only allegedly said things. Right? They cannot keep me forever. They can't oppress me. They can make me sleep on concrete. Guess what they can't do to me? They cannot make me stand by and watch as you sell a vagina that you can't give away ordinarily. I hate this existence. I hate this existence. I pray, I sincerely pray that one day I can rid myself of the intrusive thoughts. I'm having intrusive thoughts right now. Like, man, fuck Benny, fuck going to jail, bro. No. Let's go go, I don't know why. Like, my mind is thinking about alcohol. Like, go get a bottle, hide out under a bridge until you have the balls to come back out in public and live a life on the run. Right? Or, I mean, because that's what my mom urged me to do, is to go to Michigan and run from it. And running from it, means that I give up on my son, just like you have. Everyone forgets what's in the hooker's heart. And I mean every hooker. When it looks to the world that they've redeemed themselves, people don't change. Typically, they just get older. Right? Just get older. I'm not without fear. Fear is a known enemy. I know what the face of fear looks like. Better than I know what my son looks like sometimes. My face of fear is the face of my wife in the throes of passion with another man. I had relations last night 3 times with a woman that was absolutely stunning. The whole time, I could only think about my wife. And I don't want to think about you. I don't want to worry about you. I don't want to wonder about you. I want to be able to see you with your next victim and not give a shit. Exquisite diamond ring when we got married. An exquisite ring. Absolutely beautiful. You made it beautiful. You looked at that ring over and over and over every single day that you possessed it. Like you just put it on. That was the first time I'd ever seen you proud of something. Ever seen you proud of something. And it made me stand rigid, my backbone straight, my posture correct, to see you proud like that of something that I could provide for you. It was like somehow I was able to find something that you thought was perfect for you. Right about now, I'm really battling with thoughts of my sister. I have thought over the passing days, thought about why I feel jealous of my sister. Why couldn't I be successful my very first attempt? I told some of you that something bad happened last week. I went to call my sister. And it was like I almost hit the button to send the call out to her. Except for there is no her. There's no call, there's no headstone. There's a tree at my brother's. We spread her around. It's like she's lost. It's like this feeling that I got when I knew the love of my life was somewhere in a flea bag hotel with a guy that could put up a whole police nightstick in his asshole. And I couldn't save her from herself. Because when she came back, she felt she had saved herself. Those things she felt like I subtracted from the woman she was were redeemed in hundreds of sexual fiascos with men she had to force herself to she said force herself, probably not, just close her eyes and think of I don't know, the weatherman, whoever. I want to hate you with every single thing that I am. And these people that you're manipulating, you have them believing that I do hate you. I love you so much. I love you even though there's another man putting his semen inside of you now. I want to hate you. I want to hate you with every single thing I am. I want, in a perfect world, I want my son to hate you for the things he'll find out in his lifetime you are, because it's all public still. What happens if Luca's classmates bump into one of my videos? Is it my fault? Or is it your fault? Which one is it? Maybe it's your mom's fault. Because for 3 hours one day, I called your mother at work, the only time I had ever talked to her in my life. She did not care that you were a hooker. I had no way of knowing that she had lived life as a hooker as well. After I found that out, it made a lot of sense. But that wasn't for years. That wasn't until our last year together did your dad and your stepmom tell me what your mom did for about 10 years of her life. I had many questions. I was like, oh, how was Polly a hooker? Like, how could that even be? It did not seem like it was even plausible. because of the great Christian she presents herself as now. Which, Polly, we all see through. You never actually took it all on, it doesn't seem like. You just did it to fool the people who knew who you were before. Right? It's a mother and a daughter trio that are hookers. Except for your mom didn't sell her body to pay her child support. That's what you allegedly were doing. You know what? I'm not even going to say it. I'll just turn the video off when we're through and you'll think whatever you want. All of you will think what you want. Maybe he turned himself in. Maybe he didn't. This car isn't driving itself up here. I'm driving. My son lives about 1.5 miles from where I'm at right now. And I just want to snuggle him. I want to smell his hair. I want to feel his rough feet on my legs when he's sleeping and kicking. You've been responsible for damaging 3 children, 3 beautiful children, all by yourself. And I don't know what the threshold, I don't know what my threshold is. Where it is, where it was. I just want all of this to be over. I want my baby. Crystal, probably how you felt for 11 months. Some of the months you didn't know where your daughter was. You would want someone else to feel that way. You would get enjoyment out of making me feel that way. I hate you so much. I want to hate you enough that you'd never be worth speaking of ever again. I want to be healed from you. And I don't want to have you be damaged by this. In order to win back what God gave me. God gave me that little boy. It's not your jurisdiction to take him from me. don't get to take him from me because you got exposed as a hooker again. And you don't get to take him and give him to some other fucking loser that doesn't even care about him. I remember speaking vocally a couple of weeks ago. I hope you die in a car crash. Or I hope you die of an STD. Then I turned right around and verbalized the fact that I don't actually think I feel that way. I don't want you to have your heart broken like I have. I wouldn't want you to feel this misery. But I'm guessing by the time today is over, whether they let me go or not, be inching a lot more towards hate. It takes a lot of energy to hate someone. It takes a lot of energy to act like I hate you. Dude, I just want to run this fucking car off the bridge. We're not going to do that. I want to hate you. I do hate you. You know what? I feel sorry for your mother. Because you will lose this child. Are going to lose this child. You lost your daughter because you pissed clean and only admitted that you had used drugs. What do you think CPS does to people who admit in emails they're hookers? Do you think happens? I think probably done is you've created a scenario where you alone can be responsible for the reason I lose him too. You know, I remember when you used to be on drugs and your daughter would be at the house and she would be throwing these weird fits or she'd be rocking in the bed next to you screaming your name. And you didn't give a shit. I don't have to hate you to hope that you lose custody of this child and never get to see him again. Let me tell you how fucked up. How fucked up this is for me. I would risk losing him forever myself if it meant that you can't do any of the things you did to the other kids to him. We may have went 50-50 on him. But let me tell you what. He has never wanted to be with you like he has. And I don't say that as a competition or as to hurt you. That boy has never not wanted to get in the car with me. He wanted to stay with you. He has never to see his real family. If there was no Luca Crystal, you wouldn't be worth one of my tears. He's worth all of them. I don't want to see you this week. I don't want to see you ever again. I can't control the part of me that thinks. About the worst things that happen to us. In about 2 miles, I'm convinced you're worth only my hate. You are worth only my hate. I want to hate you on a real level. On a level that I never breathe your name again. On a level that God can carry out the most spiteful, vengeful thing a spiteful, vengeful God could carry out. And not care. I will. I will one day resent you to the point that when I think of your name, it makes me laugh. Because you're a joke. You're a fucking sex trafficking joke. You know, I've heard so many women say about other women, we're all prostitutes. And we all do things to get nice things that he has to spend his money on. And men are all Johns because they will pay their... And to take something that I find precious, that's the institution of marriage, and to equate it to prostitution is one thing. But two, to even remotely believe that what is marriage could be prostitution, also, I've got the cops behind me. Lovely. What also is prostitution is also what she's done. So she's been both things? I don't understand that. I cannot understand that. I don't know. I don't understand why I have to keep going to jail because of what you decide to do with your vagina. I'm broken. And it's very clear that you want Luca to be broken too. When what our jobs should always be is to do what we can to enrich that child. And what you do is you always enlist the help of people that have backgrounds that I know about that I can tear up. Like Mr. Bachelor's job. How is he going to support that house if I feel like he's done something to me that I need to respond to? I'll tell you, he won't. Right? He will not. Cannot. The police. This knee is no good. You're gonna get the raw treatment too. You gotta ask yourself, like, how does one how do you get back to caring about what happens to you when 50% or more of all the people that you know support what you're doing? I just use half of your 401k to pay it right back to you for
Yeah, take care, bud. We'll see you later. Good. How are you doing?
I'm all right. How are you?
Doing well.
I'm gonna grab.
Can I have this and then the remaining on pump 7, please?
You got it. Let's see what you got here.
Wow.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we have 15 here.
Thank you, sir.
Which pump was it again?
7.
7. You got it, my friend. Take care. We'll see you later.
All right.
Bye.
Anyhow. Too bad I'm not trustee status here. That'd be nice. That would just mean that it would be a day of handing out trays and the like. Yeah, I just. Oh, someone's trying to play around with my Google account right now. I am getting messages here. There it is. Cracking under the pressure. I don't want to. Ow! Ouch! It doesn't matter, guys. It doesn't matter. Put these socks on. Ow! Ah! Oh. Can't even bend this knee. Cannot bend this knee. Ouchie. Yow! All right. Ow. Okay. Okay. talk to somebody. I know that this is inopportune for you. I sure hope it goes like it's supposed to. God bless you, sir. Family. It's not like they give a shit. I almost lost what God gave me. Never even heard from my mom today. Oh, my stomach is sick. He answered the phone and hung up on me. I don't even have the number in here. Hello? Hey. I'm almost to the jail. Yeah. I just needed to talk to somebody, I guess. Sorry? No. No. He just tried to call him, and of course it went to his voicemail, and I'm having a hard time bringing myself there. I don't know. It's just here.
Well, we gotta put it in the, where are you?
No, Collin County Sheriff's Department.
Well, they just, locked everything in the trunk and, put everything away, just take your ID with you. Are you there?
Yeah.
Don't need to take anything, just take your cigarettes and, because I don't know, they don't let you smoke in there, do they?
No, they don't. And I'm trying to smoke one more, and it's not gonna happen, I don't think.
The good lighters out?
Yeah, it's God thing, I guess. I was as close to Luca today, coming to jail, as I've been in a long time. I don't know that I'm going to be fine, though.
Why not? You're going to be fine in there. You'll be safe in there.
It's not about there. It's about about what she's trying to do.
Well, that's why you gotta, with your divorce lawyer, try to get some of that undone.
He won't even call me. He won't call me.
Okay, does he have your,
Yes.
this number?
Yeah.
Have this number?
He has every number I've ever had. They're always the first one I give it to.
Okay, but did you give the number of this part?
Yes. Yeah.
To the divorce attorney?
Yes.
He will get it tomorrow. Because he's probably
Then he shouldn't have told me that his line is 24/7. And they just say that shit to get you to drop the money.
But he's not the one that you sent on the blue card, right? That's the one before you go to jail now,
Yeah,
correct?
correct.
Look your other guy up. I can call him tomorrow. Let's see what the hell he's doing. I know he won't talk to me about the case, but I can tell him.
I texted him a few days ago and I told him, I said, look, man, I've asked for you to call me over and over and over. You refuse to call me or email me. I said, if I don't hear from you in the next, I don't even remember, I don't know how long I told him. I said, if you don't get a hold of me, I'm going to dissolve this relationship.
But you lose your money.
What does it even matter anymore? One lawyer helped you lose custody. What's the money? Money doesn't mean anything anymore. Everybody wants to take it from me, whether it's with a gun or with a tie. They all want to take it from me. I guess they think they can hold on to it longer than I can or something, or put it to better use, or whatever it is, but it's like she had a man rape her while she was prostituting. She didn't call the cops on him. She had a man that was pimping her while she was prostituting, choke her almost to death, and then put her out on 635. She didn't call the cops on him. She had a man beat her up and put a gun in her mouth. She did not call the cops on him. I called the woman a hooker because she is a hooker. And some detective that probably hasn't had any ass in 20 years is like, they're putting this together. They're not putting this together for any other reason than to kill me. These are kill shots. The lawyer said there's no reason why just all of a sudden these things are popping up in the same week. I have 3 things this week. I have this. Hopefully I get out today. I have this. And then I have harassment. Then I have the divorce. They've stacked all this like this on purpose. And when I said that, I didn't even have a condescending lawyer say, well, come on, man, get real. He said, no, that's exactly what they're doing. She has the help of a man that probably wants to fuck her. Probably sees the fact that she used to be a hooker and thinks, well, wow, even if it's just conversation that's closer than it should be, but still looks amicably professional. It's not professional. I am guilty before I'm innocent. It's all backwards. Do what?
I don't know. Maybe she got you at first. And
it's.
The suspect. I mean, his whole thing.
I'm suspected of caring. They think I've said whatever they think I've said because I hate this woman. I've tried my best to hate her. I can't do it like it's supposed to be done. I don't hate her, even though she's already with another man, and probably what we saw in our Luca was a result of him being forced to be around a new man, but also forced not to tell the people that he loves what's going on at home. It's very. She's a hooker. She is a hooker. If she was a quarter horse, I would call her a quarter horse. She, however, is not a quarter horse. She is a prostitute. She is a sex trafficker. She sex trafficked herself. What is that? Where do they do that? And why hasn't anyone...
Hey.
Why do we feel like we need to just leave him there and no one go check on him? I don't even know if he's alive. I mean, we know he's alive, but there's no order keeping anyone from hearing his voice other than me. I don't understand it. It makes this right here almost impossible to do. Like I've done something to my knee, and I've just really fucked myself up putting these socks on. Like, it would be nothing to turn this car around and go. I just don't really give a shit anymore. I can't do it. I can't do it. Happy Father's Day, Benny. Happy Father's Day. It has been the most memorable Father's Day I've ever had. Oh! I've been praying, but I know I've been praying the wrong thing. I've been praying for a tomorrow that's not promised. I've been praying that no matter how ugly it is, that I don't have to eat anymore. I don't have to go to the bathroom anymore. I don't have to worry about clean clothes. Like, what could be the purpose of having to go through this? Is it supposed to make me love my son more? Is it supposed to... What is it supposed to do? I mean, I can't tell you actually, I could probably guess and be pretty close. How many other women that I've been interested in me, that just got tired of hearing the word crystal. Crystal this, crystal that. And it's not like I'm making them feel like she's better than them, because she's not. She's trash. It's that they're like, holy shit. Like, bro, you've been through quite a lot. And the quite a lot that you've been through is the quite a lot that people aren't supposed to go through. What could be God's purpose for having the love of my life be a hooker? What is that about? And why, when I sleep with women now, do I only think about her? Can't even stay engaged with the woman that I'm engaging with. I drift off to some other fucking place that I don't want to be at anyways. They say sometimes to get over someone, you have to get under someone new. I don't want anything to do with new women. Just don't. I don't want anything to do. There's the police again. I don't want anything to do with why do I have to hold on to the hooker shit? Why me? Why not the new guy? You mean to tell me that there's people out there that will willingly bunk up with a hooker that has herpes? I will never be bumped up. I have a soul tied to it. And a child. One of the most miraculous things. But I can't. I'm fighting the hypocrisy of wishing that there were no her, but still a him. And these are things that I combat in my own mind every day, all day. I can't get away from them. I try, but the more and the harder I fight them, it seems like the more intense they get. I think, oh, this woman is completely different than your wife. She's Caucasian, she's got blonde hair, she's got red hair, she's got green hair. Then I'll stick my nose next to her scalp and I can only smell my wife. Smell my wife. They all smell like my wife. All of them. Or does she smell like them? I don't know. go somewhere safe, right? Somewhere where there's no hookers. Somewhere where there's no hookers. Somewhere where my wife isn't a hooker. Somewhere where my son isn't the byproduct of a hooker. I'd give anything to be somewhere different right now. Instead of at some point, I'll be taking my last trip. We are. Oh no, they're to the net. My leg. I just want my wife and my son. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh. Ouch. I've never felt more alone in this. I haven't heard the pitter patter of little feet in so long. She's trying to act like I did something to her. It can happen today. It has. I'm just so tired. I'm thinking about shit I don't want to think about. Can't do it. I can do so many other things besides this. Look, it's the young boy that saved my life today.
This doesn't feel like I'm taking steps towards my son. Miss Nobody, why don't you fuck off?
Hey, man, hang on. Yeah, I had to take my mask off. So, what's up? What's going on now?
I'm just having a really hard time going in.
Yeah, but you got to, man.
I don't gotta do anything.
Well, no, but you'll really have some things. You need to sort this out. You don't want to be running the felony warrant against you.
I can't do it on my own. I need some help, and I've been doing it on my own too long. I got help like I've had, which are all lies. It's not helpful. I'm trying to understand why someone that says they love me would lie to me and then not help me. This doesn't feel like I'm taking steps closer to my son.
Well, it is a step closer to your son. If you don't resolve this, you'll never see him.
I didn't do anything.
Hmm?
I did not stalk this woman. How could I stalk her when I don't want to see what she's doing?
Yeah, well, I mean, yeah, that's, unfortunately, that's the kind of person that you had married. And in the times that you were talking to her before you got that restraining order, you were very, you got had a really bad relationship, and that just got her going.
can't do it. I'm not gonna do it. Just not. I'm not. I'm gonna make one more call. Fuck.
I'm with it.
Hey, what's up, bro?
You get there yet?